like, share, comment. What's the point? Wednesday. Depression, anxiety, negative thoughts, to staying positive, working hard, and creating new strategies each day, minus to spit on the camera. Follow my journey. Good evening, world. Could have done it better than that. Good evening, world. I'm back again for another midweek motivational video. As promised, I dedicate at least 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, up into an hour, however it goes, to deliver a motivational video to see us all through the week. All through the day for some. So for each day, for those of you that don't know who I am before I actually go into that, my name is Leo Goldenchild. I'm a musician, a motivational talker, and just all-round positive, enthusiastic person. Just trying to give life 100, really. So each day I dedicate a Wednesday to delivering a motivational talk or to discuss a topic to which I feel is something that really needs to be discussed. So without further ado, today's topic is that's bigging yourself up when no one else will. You kind of mistake bigging yourself up for kind of being, a bit biased about yourself. But no. I think you most certainly should big yourself up for how far you've come, for the achievements you've made, and the places that you're actually going, to be fair. For this topic, it kind of relates when I was back in school. Couldn't get my words out then. Kind of relates back when I was in school. You see, when you used to do things right, say maths and English, science, I didn't get any of them right. But whenever you used to achieve something, whether it be PE, whatever subject it was, you were always faced with possibly receiving a star, a card, or being invited to some, I don't know, Drayton Manor or something, as a reward for how hard you've worked, or even a teacher just saying, you've worked really well. In the place of work, it might be a matter of receiving an award, or I don't know, vouchers for somewhere. I don't know, whether it be a food store, whatever. And I think the more you get older, the more I'm finding is that it becomes, I shouldn't say less likely, but the levels of somebody actually giving you something to praise what you've done it can be a hit and miss. A lot more people nowadays can be selfish with appreciation of somebody else. And I'm not afraid to say it. I'll say it as it is. A lot of people can be selfish with praising someone, with actually saying, fantastic, you're doing great work, what you're doing is perfect, or these are the positions, or these are the ways you could improve in. I do believe that it is starting to get a lot tougher there, and it does encourage me, especially me, to kind of pat myself on the back sometimes. But anyway, this is talking about you, this is talking about me, this is everybody else. So anyway, I think with whatever you do, whether it be work, whether it be studying, whether it be being a mom, whether it be being a dad, a brother, whatever the position, whatever the role within the family, you must give yourself a pat on the back. Have a look at the transition that you've already made in life. I feel like I'm connecting with somebody. I might not be, but I feel like I am. Have a look at the transition that you've made, how far you've come, the things you've achieved. Not with anybody else, as you as a person. Whether it be challenges you faced when you was younger, or being the best mom for the children you've got, because you're doing it on your own. Shouts out to all the single parents out there still holding it down. You should really give yourself a pat on the back, because you might be in a position whereby you might have younger children that aren't in a position to say, thank you, you've done so well, you've helped raise me well, or etc. Or maybe the person that you're with just isn't really open, or isn't as a parent as to say, oh, you're doing really well. Maybe they just don't know how to say it. Maybe you could encourage them to say it a bit more. But I'm just saying, you should big yourself up and salute all the hard work that you've been putting in. It is evidential that you've made a massive transition. I'm not saying, every week to go out and buy Louis V, Gucci, or treat yourself to a snack box from KFC. But what I'm trying to say is, you should take time out to encourage and just be proud of the transition that you've made. So it might mean every 4 months, every 6 months, doing something you enjoy, a spa day with the girls. For the lads, it might be flying out somewhere. I don't know, but whatever it is, just give yourself those props, because you deserve it. I can't always do it because I don't know what you're being up to. But if I do see something, I am certainly somebody that's always up for dishing out the goodness to say I really, I really like what you're doing. And there is, as I said, there's a thin line between jealousy and then being envious, and there's a thin line between bigging yourself up and just kind of showing off. There's a massive, massive, massive difference there. And this is just a message for anybody that might be in a position now where they feel they're not doing too well in life, or that they have achieved something but people aren't aware of it. Look, I probably don't know you, but I'm aware that you are doing great stuff, because if you're aware of it, I'm aware of it. And just keep going and keep encouraging yourself and keep striving. Massive, massive doors will open. I've found even with my music career, whatever I've been doing the right thing at the right time, doors will open that you didn't even think will open. Like, it's that simple. Like, you might even receive an inbox from somebody that you didn't even think was watching your work. Like, it can happen. So just, don't give up. Keep encouraging. Keep working hard. And just keep pushing. But anyway, we're going to close this one down next week. So on the Wednesday of next week, I'm going to be coming up with another topic. I'm going to have a special guest on this one this time. I'm going to bring somebody in. But please, if you like my discussions because you're digging it, please like, share, comment. It will be appreciated. I do these videos just for words of encouragement, and I like taking time out to do them. For those that are following the musical pursuit, I love you. Thank you very much. There's a lot more coming out. But as for now, I'm ghost. I need to make myself some milkshake or something. But yeah, check me out, Leo Goldenchild, on all the social networking accounts, or all the social networking sites, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. So be it. I love you all, and good night. What's the point? Wednesday. It's all about you.